Hi everyone, I've come out today to do a quick camp. I've got a mini hoop bivvy to test out. Excuse me. Yeah, mini hoop bivvy. It was about £12, so I'm not expecting much. That's why I've got this tarp up as well. What I'm going to do is try it out tonight, see what it's like, and then in the morning I'll take this tarp down if it's raining and we'll test it for waterproofness. Yeah, also tonight we're going to be cooking up some food. Hopefully it's going to be defrosted the time I need to cook it. I took it out yesterday, but yeah, we've got some nice bits of food to come up. I'm gonna cook it in the Dutch oven, which I'm actually sat on. Now I haven't got a stool with me or anything like that. I've got a new sleeping bag test out. It's supposed to go down to -30. I'll show you that later. Got a bottle of wine and I've got some miniature whiskies to test out. So we'll do that later. I'm absolutely starving at the moment. We're going to build a fire pit over here, just in front of this tarp. Wind's blowing in from this way, so yeah, we've got the tarp coming down on this side. And we're just going to have a little fire by that tree there. It's sodden ground, so it'll be alright. So yeah, let's crack on and get this fire going. Could do with a quick cup of coffee before I start. Get everything prepared, undo my kit, and then, like I say, I'm going to get the hoop bivvy and set that up. I'm going to set that along this side here. So what I might do is later on just bring this tarp in a bit and sleep outside the tarp to test the waterproofness of the bivvy. So without further ado, let's be cracking on. Hi guys, I've cheated a bit today. I brought some wood out with me. This place where I'm at, I want to do some cooking, and this place where I am, the wood's all rotten, and the trees that aren't rotten, I don't want to be cutting any down. And also, what this site used to be used for, I don't know what's in the ground. So yeah, I have cheated a bit. Shoot me, yeah. It's day before Christmas Eve, and I just thought I'd come out, do some nice food, just recharge my batteries a bit after work, and then yeah, then we're going to be coming here a lot more often now. I've found it was this site where I'm at. We're in tier 3, but the site is barbed wired off all the way around, and there's only one gate to get one gate to get in, and I'm the only person with a key for it. So it's basically like camping in the back garden. Yeah, so we're gonna poussons. 4 peppered poussons, I'd say. It is solid, absolutely still frozen. Now I know you shouldn't warm chicken like this really, but the other thing I brought with me is also frozen. So if I want dinner tonight, or tea as Northerners call it, then somehow this is going to get defrosted. I just put it near it. Yeah, so I'm going to get a coffee on the go, and then don't want to lose my car keys. Get a coffee on the go, and then I'll bring you back. Just what I needed. Nice warm cup of coffee. I actually sat on my Dutch oven because I didn't bring a chair and the ground's sodden wet through. So yeah, temperature's really starting to drop now. I don't know how cold it is. Battery on the thermometer's just died on me as well. So I think I'll have this cuppa and set up this hoop bivvy. Like I say, I think it was £12, something like that. I'll put the prices up when I get back, and I'll put links to them if they're any good. If they're not any good, I'll tell you anyway. I'm not holding out too much hope. Time around now. Twenty to 4, and I think put my glasses on. So it should be last light in 20 minutes. Bring it up a bit there. Yeah, it should be last light in 20 minutes. So I need to get that bivvy up ready. I might bring this side down more. Yeah, should be a cosy night. Could be a very hungry night if this chicken and the other bit of meat I've got there doesn't defrost. I have got a breakfast without an egg, but if it got really bad I could just have my breakfast now and cook my chicken in the morning. In fact, I'll set up my bivvy and then that might be a plan. The whiskies. Let me just run off and get these so I can show you them. There we go. There we go with my little stash. Right, I'm off to put my glasses on for this. So first, the red wine. Australian Zwell Gelt. Anyway, so you can see it. So we'll be having that with the chicken. And on these I've got Glenfiddich single malts and Alaska single malts. It's a Alaska one. 3 little bottles. That's Glenfiddich. So looks like the fire's nicely stoked. I think I'm just going to leave the fire where it is actually. And no, I'll have to make a fire if the meat's defrost. And I've got something else as well somewhere to show you. I don't know where it is though. I'll have to dig it out. It's just a rack, like a stand, 4 legs, rack, just to put over your fire. Bought that off Alibaba, I think, something like that. Again, cheap. I just bought them, thought, see if they work. If they work, great. I pay 20, 30, 40 quid for them, which they are. I think I paid £7, £8. I bought most of this stuff so long ago when we first started with the shutdowns, and I meant to do, well, I was trying to do a lot of videos, but shutdown came, so it's been sat in my shed waiting to go. So I thought, now I'm off work early. I finished on Friday, still tottering around the office, but mainly we finished on Friday. So I thought, why not get out just one day before Christmas, and then after Christmas I'm going to maybe do a 2-nighter here. Not quite sure yet, see how things go. Anyway, enough gabbling on. Yeah, bibby time. I've got a new light for this camera. I'll show you that off my other camera. I'll have to record that. And I've had to whack it up full so you can see me properly. So this is my hoop bibby. I think it was around £12, like I said. I'll put the prices up here somewhere. Not holding out much out for it. So, as you can see, I've never had it out of the bag. So you get obviously the bivvy, not too bad material. No, the undersheet doesn't. This top bit, it's not too bad. Not very thick though. I don't think it's going to be that waterproof. You get a fly net in it. Right, let's have a look. You get 2 hoops. Obviously this one is bigger than the other one, I think. Not very high. Gonna do a bit of a squeeze getting into that. Yeah, this must be the foot end. And get some pegs. There you go. That's it basically. Zip's not the best on it. Yeah, looks okay. I'll tie up some of these guide ropes and then I'll bring you back. Yeah, this is my new sleeping bag. It's lighter weight than the British Army Arctic one, and it's saying comfort temperature between -4 degrees centigrade and -11, extreme -30. Well, we don't get extreme in England really, so we should be good to go with this. Right guys, go have this spatchcock chicken in a bit. It looks like it's thawed out. I'm just going to have that just on its own now, and then the other meat I'll cook tomorrow in the Dutch oven. Get up early to cook that, and also breakfast tomorrow. This is my new grill. Basically, you just undo it like this. All bits drop out. Two nice sweet potatoes to go with my chicken. Right then guys, it's getting a bit chilly. This fire's going amazing. A bit too well, I've actually put kitty litter on. I saw somewhere that it burns really well. It's just pure wood. Our cat doesn't use it, we were going to chuck it out, so I thought I'd give it a go. And you can see by the flames here. I'm going to take you around again. Nice kitty litter. So yeah, really good stuff. And the thing is, the flames are a bit high now. I don't really want to burn my potatoes. I think I'll let it die down a bit. Yeah, I'll just put them at the side there. So, first things first though, we have our selections. So let's just take whichever. A bit cold then, even by the fire. Right, so this one's an 18-year-old Glenfiddich single malt whisky. %. Couldn't tell me anything about it. It might have done on the packet, but I've burnt the packet now. Right, so should have the first winter warmer. To be honest, just like a sweet whiskey smell to it. Tastes like whiskey used to, if you know what I mean. When you're a child you had a bit in with your coffee to warm you up. Well, we did in our house. And it tastes like that, just smooth. Well, I like really oaky, smoky tasting whiskies, so it's a bit mild this one for me. But then sweet potatoes back on, it's died down now. It'll take a while. You can probably hear quite a lot of background noise What's the time? Sounds like 5ish. Yeah, 7 minutes past 5. So that traffic you can hear behind me, or on the film, that's everyone going home. So it should die down in a bit. Yeah, I bought these miniatures because I didn't want to just buy a big bottle of whiskey and end up with a sore head in the morning. So I thought with these, I can just have a little bit out on, and they were going cheap anyway. That's why I really bought them. They were they were on special at Tesco, I think, £3.50, which I thought for a different aged whiskies was really fair. Even with the background noise, it's really peaceful here. Like I said, it's a few hundred acres, and the land just definitely is not getting used at the moment, and I don't think it will for a few years yet. So the gentleman that owns it, I look after all this security. Yeah, I've got a new bivvy. I've got a new light for this camera, really good light, really cheap as well. I've got a camera case for this Osmo Action, so I've got the microphone on this side, and then I've got the light on the top, and you can add other lights or other bits of equipment to the side as well. Yeah, the attachment I've got, Osmo Actions don't have an audio input unless you buy this attachment. So now I've got a nice external microphone, so I'll get better sound quality really. She's dying down a little here. I should have brought a chair with me, but I haven't got one, not a lightweight one. I'll show you what I'm doing here. I'm trying to use my stove, but the legs, as you can see, legs just aren't long enough, so I've had to raise it on these logs that I brought. That'll do, and then we can get the old pousson going in a minute. The old sweet potatoes up there. Yeah, so like I say, we'll get that pousson going in a minute. Okay guys, getting chilly still. Sweet potatoes actually feel like they're nearly done. Let's give them another turn. Leave them at the side. I think we're ready for putting the spatchcock chicken on there in a minute. Let's choose another whiskey. Sorry for the glasses, but blind as a bat otherwise. Right, this is Alaska Storm. 45%. Again, don't really tell me much about it, but we'll see. There it is. Sweet. Tastes a little bit smoky as well. Let's go. Oh, oh, that's to die for. That really is to die for. If you like smoky whiskey, it is smooth, beautifully smoked, and peaty. Should have just bought a bottle of that. It's gorgeous. Right, I think it's about time we put the old chicken on. Let's turn you around. I've had to put my power bank on there because of this cold. It's just killed my batteries. Tiny bit frozen inside still. Get her on. Emergency. Saved just in the nick of time there. Tell you what I have bought. Glasses off, turn this off. Oh, so it can stay on, can it? Yeah, bought these from I think it was Pound Stretchers. Both made of the same material. And what they are is the plates and bowls, but they're made out of like some sort of a leaf. And I thought, ideal, when you come camping. Oh, yeah, with you. And then when you finish them, just burn them. They're only pennies. So, yeah. Another newbie thing that I've had for a while but never shown you because of lockdown. That whiskey is gorgeous. I think my battery's flashing at me. Oh no. I've had to put the other battery bank on because it's so cold, it's just seeing my breath, it's cold. Yeah, it's just killing me batteries. I've even put hand warmers in with them, but doesn't seem to be working that well. Can't wait for my bed tonight actually. I want to test out that new sleeping bag. Test out this bivvy, although I'm not testing it in the rain just yet. Like I say, if it's pinning it down tomorrow, I might get everything packed up, take down the tarp and let it get soaking and just see whether it can handle any rain. It was so cheap. Still pink inside there. not what we want with chicken. So we'll cook him slowly, slow and steady. I was going to come out tomorrow night, and then my wife thought I was joking. Christmas Eve and you're going out? So when I thought about it properly, I thought, yeah, she's right. So I thought I'd come out tonight, have a bit of a drink and a nice meal. So we've got 2 days till Christmas, and then apparently we're back into lockdown. Right guys, I've had to put more wood on. So I've had to take the pousson off the flames so I don't get a burnt pousson. Just let that die down to coals. So, only one thing to do. It's out here cold. Right, well, turn my sweet potatoes, that's one thing. And the other, lucky pick with the miniatures. Oh, Finnick. Glasses on again. It's a 12-year-old. 40%. This says Glenfiddich single malt. So let's give this a whirl, eh? Nice, smooth. A bit, dare I say, tasteless? Maybe I've got COVID. No, you can taste it. But I think I might pour some of this onto my chicken. Oh yes. Bit of whiskey flavouring going on there. This is going to be one nice pousson when I've finished. And the box stove I've got there. I think the English woodsman has done a test on this stove. Not 100%, but he tests a lot of stoves. And I think he has tested this one. Now I've been burning wood in it all night. It doesn't look like it's warped, it doesn't look like it's let me down in any way. But if you do want a proper review on it, like I say, I'd go to the English woodsman, because that's what he does. Yeah, like I say, English woodsman. He's your man for stoves. Yeah, right guys. It is freezing. It is really cold. Put more wood on the fire, need some more coals. I'm going to burn my chicken, which I keep trying to move away. He's nearly done. And I'm starving hungry. Chicken shouldn't be long now. Just had to top the fire up again so the flames are a bit high to put the chicken on. I'm going to wait for them to die down a little and then put them on. About ready for bed, to be honest. I think this baby is done. Give me a couple of smells of this is beautiful. I think no, I think that's done. I think we're time to eat. This is beautiful. Seriously. You'd have to be here to understand how beautiful this is. So, don't think I'm going to have this. I think I'm just going to get my head down now. So, I'll leave that. Might have it with a coffee in the morning. So, I'll bring you back in the morning. Well, morning guys. I've been up since about 3 o'clock. Taken down my tarp, or mostly, leaving what is left to dry a bit. Bring it in a bit closer here. Yeah, so not a very good camp at all actually. First of all, as you saw last night, I had that chicken stuck in my throat. Not bones or anything, just the actual chicken for some reason. Feels like it's still there now. And then about 2 o'clock this morning I woke up with water dripping on my head, and it was a condensation off this bivvy bag. Now, to be fair, on the new sleeping bag it didn't let any water in, but when I looked down the roof of the bivvy, it was just totally wet through and just trickling all night. So then I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to get up at 3 o'clock. So that's what I've done. The other thing I was going to make here, can't make it this time because it still hasn't defrosted. And the reason for that is because I left outside the tent last night and I thought it was about 2-3 degrees. When I've checked the thermometer it was -4. So the sleeping bag was amazing, kept me really nice and warm.
You've got mail.
Yeah, it's just this little bivvy. Let you have a look at that. Yeah, I think you saw it last night. Nothing special. You might better see actually that it's still wet inside there. Just around that area. Yeah, so yeah, so that was just pure condensation because it was under the tarp last night, so no rain got into it. Yeah, a bit of a shame really. But I'm going to have to give it another try, aren't I, really? Because trying it last night, not really fair on it, because with it being -4 and me inside that nice and warm breathing, I'm probably going to give off condensation anyway. So this morning it's Christmas Eve and I need to get back to the house. I've got a gammon to soak. Yeah, I've got a gammon to soak and help the wife out. So still got more stuff to cook in the bag, but not going to have time to do it. I'll have to come out in the new year for that. All we got today then is white pudding, sausages, black pudding, bacon and a beautiful mushroom. I'm going to cook that up. As soon as we've had that, we're going to get out of here. There we go, quick video show, left no trace. That's where my bed was. That's where the fire was there. Nothing. So my rubbish I'm taking with me.